We'll get started in just a few minutes. Give everybody a little time to hop in. All right, boys and girls, it's 8 o'clock on the dot, so we will get rolling. So tonight, a little mixer. About a third of the teams are on eBay. The other 2/3 are on Facebook. Appreciate everybody jumping in on both sides. If you're not in our Facebook group and you joined us through eBay tonight, our Facebook group is 3 Kings of Cardboard. Just search that up. You should find us. A business page and a group. Join the group and we will add you in. We're putting up some more breaks this week with the 2 that we had up. We will break tonight. So I've got 2 Pro Set Metal. We'll probably start with those, and then we'll go burrow to a Herbert hunting, among others, in the Chronicles. I've got a cheat sheet for the metal since these are in college uniforms. There are a few players that were never drafted. If we pull any of those, we'll ram to everybody at the break at the end. Guys like Brady White, for example. Most guys are either on a team or were. So if they were cut or no longer on a team, we'll go to the team they were on last. So keep that in mind as we go through. So good luck, everybody. Let's get going. Been a long time since we've done some football, so I'm excited. And this is the very last of our 2020 football that we have, and we have a very little 2021 left here. So Pro Set Metal. Looking forward to Pro Set Metal Baseball. I think it comes out next week. I think that format's a little different. I don't think it has the base cards, the non-autos like this does, but it should still be a fun product. Let me grab the cover card real fast. Alright, we'll use old Freddy there. Alright, here we go. Good luck, everybody. And I will double check all these players, so if the checklist I'm using is wrong, we'll fix that. But first up, we have a black Jamon Osborne. I'm showing Jamon as an Eagle, but I will double check that. That is going to be numbered 3 of 30. They did a good job with these cards. Bring back a lot of memories, that Pro Set design. 3 of 30 on the Osmond going to the Eagles. Next up, this one is the Browns, Mr. Anthony Schwartz. That is a green. It's number 25 of 25. I don't have any chat popping up, so if you guys are chatting, I'm not seeing it for some reason, but so I don't want you guys to think I'm ignoring you. So Schwartz to the Browns, 25 of 25. Next up, it's cool. Got Shaun Wade now. He switched teams in the middle of the year, so I'm going to have to Google him, I think. My list shows him as a Raven, but I don't think he's a Raven. I think he's a Patriot. That is 6 of 35 on the Shaun Wade. So give me 1 second. I'm going to check that. If I remember right, he got signed by the Patriots. Yep, New England Patriots on the Wade. Thought that was okay. Little purple wave action. Yeah, there's a few guys that have switched teams since my checklist was completed. Yeah, Patriots. Thanks, Eric. I thought it was. Originally a Raven. Next up, Green Wave, Kellen Mond going to the Vikings. That is number 11 of 20. (11 of 20 to the Vikings. Behind that, Mr. Nico Collins. Well, he's a Texan, so let me double check. Houston Texans. That is 1 of 30. So we had 25 of 25 and 1 of 30. Pretty cool. eBay 1 of 1. First in the print run, last in the print run. Texans on the Nico Collins. Really appreciate everybody on eBay joining us. If you're not in our Facebook group, please look us up. Got a nice one here. What a pink to the Patriots. Mr. Mac Jones. Number 4 of 35. So 2 Patriots so far. Macaroni Jones. All right, autograph time. First auto. How about Mr. Carlos Boogie Basham going to the Bills? Now, why is the auto? We're focusing fine until I get to the autograph. There we go. Carlos Basham, aka Boogie, number 2 of 35. Go to the Bills. At 9 o'clock, we'll be doing some Bowman Inception. Another one that's split between Facebook and eBay. They're ending now if you're interested in bidding on the team. Behind that, another name we know. How about Pat Fryermuth, Blue Wave, going to the Steelers. That is number 14 of 50. That's our highest number card so far. 14 of 50. Mr. Fryermuth. For that, we have a black crystals, Puka Williams Jr. Puka. I should remember that one. That's a hard name to forget. Going to the World Champions, the Super Bowl bound Cincinnati Bengals. Puka Williams, Boats and Hoses. What's up, Jordan? How are you? 20 of 20. It's our second last in the print run. Our third that has an interesting number. Puka Williams to the Bengals. Maybe Mr. Williams will be getting a Super Bowl ring here soon. Next up, about Cade Johnson, Purple Mojo. Oh, I meant to watch it. I haven't gotten to watch it today. I'm going to watch tomorrow night for sure. Cade Johnson going to the Seahawks. Number 10 of 25. See, I really like the look of the new cars and where the numbers placed on them. You're kind of forward. Your traditional NASCAR guys hate it, but for some reason it just looks really sharp to me. Cade Johnson to the Seahawks. I'll turn it on once we get done here. All right, we've got two more. First up, we got a big one. Asante Samuel Jr. Silver auto. Going to the Chargers. That is 5 of 20. Yeah, I agree. I think they look great. I've heard a lot of people complaining about the look, but I don't know. To me, they look good. Asante Samuel Jr. 5 of 20 to the Chargers, and I don't know what this is numbered to. How about Trevor Lawrence? Leaf XRC auto. Crystals. 8 of 35. Not as low numbered as I was hoping, but a really sharp card. That's your 90 Pro Set looking design there. Not a bad first box of metal. Tell you what, Leaf will produce the big names. That is for sure. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of moving the Clash around. It doesn't always have to be. I mean, I like it at Daytona, don't get me wrong, but it's kind of neat to move it to some new venues. Trevor Lawrence. 8 of 35. Good box. All right, we'll go ahead and knock out our other Pro Set, and then we'll move on to Chronicles. Wanted to mix something in that had a lot of autos, since Chronicles H2 can be pretty tough for autos. So this was a good mixer, I thought. House shoes. Did you like Chico Evans' email?
Huh?
Did you like Chico Evans' email?
Chico Evans.
That was the puppy's name.
Oh, Evans.
Sincerely, Chico Evans.
Oh.
I like your pants. It's beautiful stuff. Ah, that was loud. Alright, here we go. Box number 2. First up, Terrace Marshall Jr. going to the Carolina Panthers. That's an orange wave. Number 28 of 75. That first box had some low numbered stuff in it. 28 of 75 on the Terrace Marshall. Not Terrence, but Terrace. Behind that, we could have maybe the Bucs next year starting quarterback, Kyle Trask. Orange. Is 94 of 100. This box is already way more high numbered than our last box. We only had 1 of 50. Everything else was below 50. Kyle Trask to 100. Buccaneers. Next up, Ben Skarnick. Pink. Going to the Rams. So another Super Bowl bound player. 1 of 35. First in the print run. Bigger Terrace. Yeah. Behind that, going to the Ravens, Rashad Bateman Blue Wave. It is 6 of 50. Curious to see him next year with a full spring, and I think he got hurt early last year. Didn't really get on the field till the end of the year. Rashad Bateman, Ravens. Next up, to the Cardinals, Rondale Moore, another guy that showed a lot of flashes last year. Mojo, number 2 of 35. Next up, how about Big Daddy Mr. Jamar Chase and a purple wave? Let's go with that LSU uniform. That is 1 of 35. We got a lot of ones and a lot of last in the print runs tonight. 1 of 35 to the Bengals, Mr. Jamar Chase. Should be a rookie of the year, I'm assuming. Definitely deserves it. All right, autograph time. We will start with a orange wave of Mr. Asim Rose Jr. Going to the Vikings. That is 12 of 75. Last 2 boxes of metal we have. Vikings, Asim Rose Jr., 12 of 75. We've got a teal. How about Mr. Tyler Vaughns? Or a sky blue, light blue, what have you. Tyler Vaughns. Look at the Colts. That is 2 of 10. There we go. 2 of 10. I knew that was a color we hadn't seen. Tyler Vaughns. 2 of 10 to the Colts. We got a little green action. Mr. Javon McKinley. Going to the Lions. It's 20 of 20 on the McKinley. Like we may have a redemption coming up. I think I see the white border poking out. We do have a redemption after this one. Then we've got Javon Holland, blue wave. Going to the Dolphins. That is 18 of 50. Javon Holland, 18 of 50, going to the Dolphins. Redemption for Mr. Andre Cisco. Going to the Jaguars. I like Larson tomorrow. Andre Cisco to the Jaguars, excuse me, Jaguars. Redemption. So as you know with Leaf, that could be a 1 of 1 or that could be a base. You don't know until you redeem it. And last auto of, we got another nice one here. To the Eagles Fly. How about Devonta Smith? Silver XRC. Wow, 2 of 2 on that one. Did not expect that to be so low number. 2 of 2. The Slim Reaper, the Golden Gazelle, Mr. Devonta Smith. Two of 2. Yeah, plus 850. That is a lot. A lot. Devonta Smith to the Eagles. 2 of 2. Alright, guys and girls, it's time for And then my cheat sheet out of the way. We shouldn't need it here. For some Chronicles H2. Been a while since we've opened some of this. Been a while since we've done football in general. I know you football guys in the group are starving. We do have some a little bit of rookies and stars coming this week, so we'll have a PYT probably Monday or Tuesday. Release day is Wednesday on that. Alright, we'll just do one pack at a time. This is NFL Chronicles, so now we've got NFL unis. We shouldn't have any problems with teams. We got Dalvin Cook, T. Higgins. There's a CD Lamb rookie. I'll come back and sleeve up a lot of these rookies. That's a score. We have a Darnell Mooney to the Bears. We have a Ladarius Sneed Chiefs. We have a green. Henry Ruggs. Probably not the player we want to see. Henry Ruggs green. Numbered 7/49 to the Raiders. Sadly, Mr. Ruggs will never be on the field again, I'm guessing. But a very nice /49 green. There's Darnell Mooney and Mr. Chase Young of the Commanders, as they're now called. I kind of wish they had stuck with Washington football team myself, but then we've got Clyde Edwards, Matty Ice, Justin Jefferson. We've got a clear Brandon Ayuk. Got a LaMichael P. Ryan. These are exclusive to the crown is. Got a Cole Kmet. A Chase Claypool. Nice Luminance rookie. And Jalen Johnson to the Bears. Yeah, it is pretty sad. He even killed a dog. I mean, come on. Tyler Boyd. Jalen Reagor. Antonio Gibson. There's your J Love. Playoff Momentum Clear rookie. Yeah, the crown cards look good. They used to do this as a standalone. James Robinson. I'll come back and sleeve a good many of these rookies. There's a Tua. I'll go ahead and sleeve up the QBs for now, and then I'll come back and sleeve up those others later. This is a fun product because I really like the clear cards. Now they're doing Clear Donruss this year as a standalone. I did see that. Another J Love. And Jerry Jeudy. Could be. Kind of, I mean, unless you would think they may go after a vet to get them through a few more years unless they're going to rebuild, but you never know. John Elway. DK Metcalf. Got a Justin Jefferson Black Prism. Or Prism Black, I should say. Jalen Reagor. Donruss. Clearly Donruss. Mr. CD Lamb. And how about a Justin Herbert, numbered 196/199. Red Luminance Parallel. That'll play. Love to see an auto out of here, but they are tough. Nice little Herbert. We got Julian Blackmon to the Colts and KJ Hamler to the Broncos. Like I said, don't worry, I'll come back and sleeve up a lot of these rookies. This is very, very rookie-heavy product, which makes it fun, too. All right, we got a silver coming up. One silver per box. CeeDee Lamb. A little Joey B, Mr. Super Bowl action. Zach Moss, Justin Jefferson, Cole Kmet, Dawkins and Aaron Rodgers. And how about a silver? Jalen Hurts. What is that out of? Dynagon. I just don't know about Denver. I just don't know if they've got enough weapons in Denver. I'd like to see him in San Francisco, but I just don't think he goes there either. Very nice Hurts. Silver Dynagon. Marshall Faulk, Roquan Smith, Curtis Martin, Antonio Gibson. We've got a Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And then we got Cam Akers, another Super Bowl bound. Joshua Kelly and Claypool. Yeah, it's hard to not Burrow. I mean, I feel like they squeaked by a few games in a row now. Could have gone either way. So we'll see if they get those kind of breaks in the Super Bowl. But they definitely deserve to be there. Yeah, it probably already is a COVID variant. Got the Dynagon. It's good to be doing some football. It has been a while. Mr. Buckus. Joe Willie. How about a Cole Kmet, Prism Black? Yeah, I didn't see the Titans either, but then again, when they talked about Brady going there, I didn't think that would happen. He ended up in Tampa Bay, which I didn't see coming either. DeAndre Swift. Jake Fromm. We've got a James Robinson, 9/99 to the Jaguars. They do, but he's still got to have some pieces around him. And to me, I don't feel like he's going to a place where he's got to rebuild, obviously. So it's got to be a team with some good pieces in place. Ruggs, T. Higgins. Glad to come to the Falcons. I'll trade you. I mean, as much as I love Matt Ryan, don't get me wrong, I'll trade you Matt Ryan for him. Sean Alexander. There's Patty Mahomes. Jalen Hurts, clear. Got Devin Duvernay. Yeah, that's possible. Justin Jefferson. Go the Vikings. Like Favre did. LaVisca Chenault and Brian Edwards. I think the Vikings have some pretty good weapons on offense. Justin Jefferson, Dalvin Cook. But he probably won't end up there. Speaking of Dalvin Cook, T. Higgins, Jerry Jeudy, clear. Joshua Kelly, Chase Claypool. I'm afraid Julio is kind of on the tail end, though, but I agree with Henry and Brown. J.K. Dobbins, Zach Moss. I don't know if Julio can stay healthy anymore. He looked like an old man this year, even when he got to play. Adam Thielen. We've got our silver coming up. Looks like a score silver. Chase Claypool. That's right. I like that. Antonio Gibson. Jacob Eason. Another Jalen Hurts. Got Chase Young. Baker Mayfield. And how about a J.K. Dobbins silver score rookie? Go to the Ravens. Should be back next year, Mr. Dobbins. Ravens had so many injuries this year. Now, I'm not a Lamar fan per se, but they did have a lot of injuries that hurt them. Come on, I want an autograph over here. I want it to be a doozy. I want a Crown Royal autograph. Tyreek, speaking of Julio. Brandon Ayuk. Got Gabriel Davis, Mr. Awesome Game in the playoffs. We've got KJ Hamler. We've got a Darnell Mooney, number to 199. That is 89 of 199. Now, A.J. Brown is a nice target. I mean, Titans didn't look good in the playoffs, and Tannehill looked like butthole in that game. Pardon my language. Behind that, we got our first Tua. And J.K. Dobbins. Julio is just the injuries, and he's always a receiver that never like just wide open make a clean catch. He gets hammered every time. I think those are just caught up to him. Claypool, Brett Favre, Gronkowski, kind of James Robinson, Covent Barrett Donegan, DeAndre Swift, T. Higgins, CD Lamb, and DeAndre Swift. 2 more to go. I mean, look at their record, though. That's what killed me. Even when Henry went down, they just kept finding a way to win. And they didn't have a great, hard schedule, but I never expected them to keep winning like they kept winning. Scary Terry, Cam Akers, J.K. Dobbins, Prism Black. I love Prism Black. I like that blacked out background. Is that Jake from State Farm? Jerry Jeudy. We got a red Jerry Jeudy, 190 of 199. After we do our recap for this break, I'll reset everything, get the Inception out, and we'll do that. There's a Justin Herbert. I like that design a lot. Out of Gridiron Kings. Mr. CD Lamb. They don't give him any ideas. I'm sure they will. Clearly, Donruss is online this year, which means they have to make up some new stuff to do Chronicles again. Saquon, Emmett, Jacob Eason, Clear Vision. Got Chris Streveler, Brandon Ayuk. There's another Joey Burrow and a Clyde Edwards-Helaire. I mean, Topps Chrome Baseball has a black standalone, so why not? And they look completely different than the Prism version. But Jerry Rice, Phillip Rivers, Kyler Murray, Henry Ruggs, so many Henry Ruggs, Chase Young, Henry Ruggs again. There's another J Love and another CD Lamb. Tua. George Kittle. I know there's Peyton Manning. It's like I almost knew, like I called him coming. LaVisca Chenault, Donegan. Chase Claypool, LaVisca Chenault. Jalen Rager. And Jeremy Chin. No silver yet. Jerry Jeudy, Brandon Ayuk, nice Herbert score, Chrome score. Lynn Bowden Jr., clearly Donruss. Devin Duvernay. Then we've got a red Lynn Bowden Jr., 46 of 199. If they do clearly Donruss like they do basketball clearly Donruss, autos are pretty rare. But the cards look good to me. Michael P. Ryan and T. Higgins. Alright, we should have a silver. We do. Looks like a Prism Black silver to me. Yep. Come on, big boy. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Bowden is a good athlete. Justin Jefferson. Joshua Kelly. Gabriel Davis. Man, this has got such a good rookie class in 2020. Not just the quarterbacks, but man. James Robinson. DeAndre Hopkins, and it's upside down. Come on, big name silver. Ladarius Sneed. That was not the silver we wanted. But Ladarius Sneed, silver prism black. Kind of a womp womp womp. Now, congrats to the Chiefs owner, but I think we want a QB there. All right, one box to go. Final box. Alright, we need that autograph mojo. 5 Optichromes, 1 silver. That green parallel was nice. We need some more of those. I'm telling you, the more you look through this, you realize how deep that dang class is. Which I think 2022, this upcoming class, is going to be the complete opposite. Now, there will be some really good defensive players, but don't think there's a lot of huge offensive players. Joe Burrow. Speaking of another big rookie, Jonathan Taylor. Chase Young. I mean, it's just a loaded class. How about a Joe Burrow clear vision? Jacob Eason, DeAndre Swift, LaVisca, and Bowden. What's up, Mr. Harper? How are you? Yeah, Ladarius Sneed silver. Rip apart and leave. If you're here early and you're in Inception, we'll do that right after this at 9 o'clock. Yeah, it's. I don't think any of the QBs coming out are gonna. They may be good down the line, but I don't think any of them are gonna start. How was your day at work? Anderson, Tiki, Justin Jefferson, playoff momentum clear. T. Higgins, Jake Fromm, J.K. Dobbins, Zach Moss. I have a couple Prism Black Silver. Oh shoot, Jonathan Taylor's. Russell Wilson, DJ Bay. Oh, I think we got an auto. Believe it or not, we're gonna put that right there. Tua Dynagon, J.K. Dobbins, K.J. Hamler, C.D. Lamb, DeAndre Swift. We got a backwards card. It better not be teasing me. Busy? That's good. That makes the day go by faster. All right, I think we got an auto. We do. How about a gold or yellow? Not sure what that is in here. J.K. Dobbins to the Ravens. A little dimple on it right there. You can see it. Number 25 of 50. Very nice. I'm just happy to get an auto out of H2. J.K. Dobbins. I'll call that gold. Gold Optichrome score. 25 of 50. Eric, did you have the Ravens? I think maybe Eric had the Ravens. I have my list in front of me. Very sharp. Very sharp. Aaron Donald, Khalil Mack, so Jalen Hurts, score. Gabriel Davis, and we've got a red C.J. Henderson to the Jags. 182 of 199 on the Crown Royale with cheese. Another Tua. He ain't got any numbered stuff, but he's got some burrows and things. Always rooting against Chad. Two packs to go, then we'll do a recap. There's a lot of T. Higgins around the back. Kurt Warner, Dan Marino, Cole Kmet, Prism Black. DeAndre Swift, Antonio Gibson, and a Nick Chubb, numbered 46 of 99 to the Browns. Chubby Nick to 99, excuse me. Henry Ruggs, T. Higgins, last pack of the night. I think we'll have another silver. We do have a silver coming up. It's like a score silver this time. Henry Ruggs, Justin Herbert, Darnell Mooney, Jalen Hurts, Chase Young, Frank Gore, Drew Lock, and our last silver, nice one, Tua. Talking about friends and family payments on eBay or PayPal. It's fine with me. I prefer everybody pay goods anyway. Keep people from getting in trouble. Oh, you have to tell them about it then, or you can see it in the video. But there's a nice one for the Dolphins. Tua, silver score. I was thinking he had them. I didn't have the list in front of me, but I was thinking he had the rate. All right. Let me get set up to do a recap. That was pretty fun, not gonna lie. Now, we are completely out of 2020 football now. That was it. All we had. I really don't think we have I don't know if we have any 2021 left. But we do have some rookies and stars on the way, so we'll do that here soon. All right, so let's do some non-auto highlights. Oh, Freddie Freeman. I was like, Freddie family. Yeah. I guess we'll have to see. I don't know. I have to believe it to see it. I don't want to overpay him. I like him, don't get me wrong, but I don't think you can break the bank for him. And supposedly they have a trade for Matt Olson ready in case that does happen, so I do like Matt Olson. Justin Herbert Crown, Hurts, Cole Kmet Prism Black, Hurts Score, Optichrome, Tua Dynagon, Tua, J Love, J.K. Dobbins Prism Black, Hurts, Jalen Hurts Clear Vision, Cole Kmet. These are just your non-numbered highlights. Justin Jefferson, J Love, Tua. Just some non-numbered highlights. And I'll sleeve up a lot more than the other rookies, so don't get wrong. This pile has some non-numbered bigger names and some numbered stuff. Tua Silver Score. To 99, Nick Chubb. To 199, C.J. Henderson. Joe Burrow. Prism Black Silver, L'Jarius Sneed. Lynn Bowden Jr. to 199. Herbert Optichrome Score. Joe Burrow and Herbert. We had Jerry Jeudy to 199. Tua. Darnell Mooney to 199. Silver J.K. Dobbins. Nice break for the Ravens. James Robinson to 99. Jalen Hurts Silver Donegal. We had some pretty decent silvers. Joe Burrow. We have a Justin Herbert Red Luminance to 199. We have a green Dynagon, Henry Ruggs, numbered 7 of 49. Nice card, wrong player there. Then out of Pro Set, we have Jamar Chase Purple to 35 to the Bengals. Rondell Moore to the Cardinals to 35. Rashad Bateman, Ravens to 50. Ben Skowronek. Get my little cheat sheet ready in case there's some names I forgot. Ben Skowronek to the Rams, number to 35. Kyle Trask, Buccaneers to 100. We had Terrace Marshall Jr., Carolina to 75. Mac Jones to the Patriots, number to 35, 4 of 35. We had Nico Collins to the Texans, numbered 1 of 30. Kellen Mond, Vikings to 20. Sean Wade to the Patriots to 35. Andy Schwartz to the Browns to 25. And Jamon Osborne I can't remember where he went, to the Eagles to 30. That'll take us to our autographs. So we have one auto out of the H2 boxes. Pretty sharp one. J.K. Dobbins Gold Score Optichrome Prism, 25 of 50. We had Devonta Smith to the Eagles, 2 of 2. We had a redemption for Andre Cisco. That's a Jaguar. We had Javon Holland to the Dolphins, numbered 18 of 50. We had Javon McKinley to the Lions, numbered to 20. We had Tyler Vaughns to the Colts, number 2 of 10. We had Asim Rose Jr. to the Vikings, 12 of 75. Very, very nice. Trevor Lawrence Crystals to the Jaguars, 8 of 35. Asante Samuel Jr. Silver to the Chargers, 5 of 20. We had Cade Johnson to the Seahawks. That was 10 of 25. We had Puka Williams Jr. to the Bengals, Black Crystals, 20 of 20. Pat Freiermuth to the Steelers, 14 of 50. And Carlos Boogie Basham to the Bills, 2 of 35. So, for a little 6-boxer, that's a couple of pretty big name autos and some nice silvers out of H2. That will do it for tonight. At least for football. We got baseball coming up next at 9 o'clock, about 15 minutes. I'll be back on YouTube for the second half of Inception Baseball. As always, thank you guys very, very much for your. We're in our break tonight and would like to join us over on Facebook. Please look us up, Three Kings of Cardboard Break Group. Have a nice night, and we'll catch you guys next time.